guys. So today I was looking around on YouTube watching a bunch of videos and I stumbled across this thing called 50 Random Questions. And as I was writing some of them down, I thought some of them were really stupid, or, you know, they were like, when's the last time you drove a car or something, and I'm only 15, I don't know how to drive. So it's now 31 random questions. So here we go. Number 1, where were you 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago was 1:30. I was doing school. I know, not that interesting. Number 2, what are you in love with? Do I even have to answer that? I have 2 walls filled with what I'm in love with. If you didn't get that, it's One Direction. Number 3, have you ever eaten a crayon? I used to always eat crayons. Who hasn't? Like, seriously. When you give a kid a crayon that says something like mac and cheese, obviously they're gonna try and eat it to see if it actually tastes like macaroni and cheese. Weirdos. Anywho, number 4, is there anything pink near you? My lamp's pink. So yes. Number 5, when is the last time you went to the mall? Probably a month ago with my best friend, and I got a Woody bow. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Are you wearing socks right now? Yes I am. I never walk around with no socks. I love my socks. I always have socks on. And if I don't, it's the summertime. So, yeah. Number 7, have you been to the movies? What did you see? The last time I went to the movies, I saw the Lego Movie, and it was amazing. It was so funny, and I didn't expect that much from it. I didn't really think it was gonna be all that good, you know? I thought it was gonna be too little kiddish for me to even understand, but it was interesting, and I liked it. Number 8, are you hot? No. It's freezing outside. Of course I'm not hot. I wish I was, though. Number 9, what was the last thing you had to drink? Apple juice. I love me some apple juice. Number 10, the last food that you ate. Chips. I actually just ate chips like 5 minutes ago before I made this video. Yeah. Number 11, when did you last step outside? That would have to be Wednesday. And I went to Awana's with my friends like I do every Wednesday. Unless it's snowing. Then there is no Awana's. But, yeah, that's probably the last time I stepped outside. I'm gonna go outside after this video, though. So, yeah. Well, what did I do? Okay. Number 12. Have you bought any clothes in the last week? No. 13. When was the last time you ran? I don't. Number 14. When was the last sporting event that you watched? The Olympics. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember the event, but that's the last sporting thing that I watched. Favorite animal? A llama. Dream vacation? Disneyland. And we're actually going there in July 13th through 19th. And if I remember, I'll make a video there. So, yeah. Number 17, the last person's house you were in. I don't remember going into somebody else's house. Nobody invites me over. That was probably a couple of weeks ago when I went to this church thing that we usually do every Saturday, but I don't really go to it that often. Yeah, that's probably the last time I've been in somebody else's house. I don't get invited to people's houses. They don't like me. Saying any weird things lately? Well, I have this picture of Louis wrapped up in, bubble wrap? I mean, that's a weird thing that I wake up to every single day. Then again, I just look at myself in the mirror and then I'm all like, yep, there's weirdness all over again. Ha, 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 ha. No, I don't think I've seen anything weird lately. 19. When did you last laugh? I was watching a PewDiePie video not that long ago, as in a couple of hours ago, and it was a scary video, so he was like screaming all over the place, and obviously I can't stop laughing at that, so that's the last time I laughed. What was the last call you made? Ooh. Let's see. The last call I made was to my dad. Oh, I remember. I called him because I had lost my Awana book, and I told him that I had found it, and yeah. That's the last call I had. What can you hear? My mom going to the bathroom. And there's airplanes outside of our house because we live right next to an airport, so there's airplanes all over the place. What tattoos do you want? A bunch of nerdy stuff, if that makes any sense to you. Well, you know, I've been bullied and stuff like that, so I'd want tattoos of things to remind me that it's okay and everything's gonna be fine and it'll be alright. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. You know, to be specific, I want something that says, I'm a Diana. If you don't know, that is a One Direction song about a girl that is bullied to the point of depression and cutting herself and stuff like that. So, I'm a Diana. And then I want something like an anchor that says, I refuse to sink, and, you know, water droplets dripping off of it. And then a cloud, because my favorite YouTuber has that, and he says that it means just to be yourself and to be independent and stuff like that, and so I want that too, with his name inside of it. 23. If you could eat lunch with a famous person, who would it be? Liam, obviously. I would probably die if I had lunch with him. Do you even realize how amazing that would be to just be eating lunch with Liam? And then on top of that, everybody would be jealous of you. No, you're just a random human being and you're sitting with the Liam Payne. No. Anywho, I bet you everybody would be like jealous of me in some way. The last text message you were given. I gotta look at that one second. It was with Christian. Everything's with Christian. And we were talking about. Oh no, I remember. I texted him. I said hi, and then he was like, "I'm sorry, I was at work," and then I was like, "Yeah, it's okay." And then we were going back and forth and back and forth. So what you up to? And then I was just like, I have to go. I have to take a shower. And he's like, all right, see you later. And so yeah, that's the last. That's the last text. And the worst injury you've ever had. I don't think I've ever injured myself to the point of me having to put a cast on, but I've injured myself to where it's been like I can't walk for a couple of days because it just hurts that badly. I don't even remember why because it was so long ago, but I think Caitlin fell down or something and she was crying, and then I was going to save her, right? But then obviously me being a klutz. So I jumped on the couch because I didn't actually know where she was, because I had gone to the bathroom. So I was standing on the couch, I found her, and then I was running off of the couch. I fell off and twisted my leg. That was lovely. Anywho, so that was probably the most painful thing I've ever done to myself. But it wasn't fractured bones or anything like that. I don't even think I bruised it. It just hurt for like 2 days. And I was just, and the weird thing is, it was so painful, but usually I don't cry with those kind of things, and I was just like screaming my head off, but I wasn't crying at all. And just like, I'm just like really weird. I don't know. 26. What do you want to know about for the future? I would love to know if I actually find my prince. I'd love to know that in the future I'm taken care of and I'm protected and someone does love me. To be honest, I just really want to know if I know him now, or if I'm going to know him, or if it's someone that I really don't like now, or, I see that a bunch in TV shows where at the end of the season or whatever, the enemies become couples. And I really want to know who it is. I just want to know who I'm, because I don't want to waste my life on some guy, but I don't want to just. Sorry. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to know if I do fall in love in the future, or if I'm meant to just be on my own, and or my future lover hates himself just like I hate myself and probably killed himself. I just want to know what's going on. I'd love to know that for the future. Do you like hot sauce? Yes. Of course I do. I love anything spicy. Last time you took a shower? This morning. 8 o'clock. If you want to know times. Last time, oh, do you need to do laundry? Nope, I just did a day ago, I think. I put it all away yesterday, so I don't remember when I did my laundry, but I did. What is your heritage? Well, I was born in America, so I'm probably half American. And then I'm British, Irish, and German, I think. Or something like Swedish or something, but I don't really remember. My mom told me, but I forgot because my dad's British. And then my mom's like, she's Irish and something else. I don't remember. Why does it always do that? Do you have a crush on anyone? Of course I do, but I'm not going to tell you who because, you know, we just had an argument and that person hates me. I almost said her name. Yeah. I'm so smart, you know. I'm really, yeah. I'm so smart. But yeah, anywho. So yeah, as I said, me, Christian, and Patrick are gonna make a video together. I don't know when. Because, as I said, they're usually all busy. But we will get together and make a video. Because we need to. Anyhow, I hope you liked the video. I hope it was interesting and you knew more about me. Even though it was really random questions, which is why I picked that, because I was like, nobody's gonna care, you know? It's not one of those things like... Anyhow, I don't know where I was going there, so don't ask. So yeah, I think I'm free next week, so I'll have a new video up next week. And yeah. So I'll see you next week, guys. Hopefully. And if you don't, I'm sorry. I never really know how to end these videos. But anyway, bye.